Lena crouched behind a boulder, her heart pounding like a drum. Ahead, a glowing crack shimmered in the rocky hillside. It wasn't here yesterday, she whispered to her friend Max. Max adjusted his glasses. It's glowing, Lena. That's not normal. The wind rustled the trees. A faint hum drifted from the crack. Lena grinned. Let's find out what's inside. The crack widened as they stepped closer, revealing a narrow tunnel. A cool breeze whooshed past them, carrying a smell like mossy water. Suddenly, the ground trembled. Max stumbled. Okay, that's a new problem. Something's waking up, Lena said. And I think it needs help. Inside the tunnel, the walls sparkled like starlight. Tiny crystals lit the way with a soft blue glow. They followed the path until it opened into a large cavern. A stone statue stood at the center, holding a glowing orb. Max pointed. That looks important. Lena nodded. And it looks lonely. They moved closer. The orb flickered and a voice echoed. Who dares enter the cavern of stars? Lena swallowed. Just 2 kids? From the village? The statue's eyes lit up. Then you may help me. Max tilted his head. Help with what exactly? The starlight has faded, said the voice. Without it, the forest sleeps. Lena frowned. What happens if it stays asleep? The creatures will vanish. The streams will dry. The sky will dim. Max whispered, I don't want dim skies. I like stars. Lena stepped forward. Tell us what to do. The orb glowed brighter. You must find the 3 shards of light. Let me guess, Max said. They're not nearby? Scattered through the forest, the voice replied. Guarded by riddles and time. Lena grinned. We love riddles. Max sighed. She loves riddles. I tolerate them. They exited the cavern into a dense, fern-filled forest. Birdsong echoed above. And mist curled around their feet. A wooden sign stood near the path, first shard, the whispering well. Max read it. Sounds spooky. Lena smiled. Sounds like our next stop. At the whispering well, wind circled the stone opening. A riddle floated on the breeze. I speak without a mouth and echo your fear. What am I? Max thought hard. A ghost? Lena shook her head. No, it's an echo. The wind stopped. The first shard rose from the well. Lena caught the shard. It pulsed with silver light. That was easier than I thought, Max said. Just then, the ground cracked. And vines shot up. They dodged the vines and raced out of the clearing. Okay, Max panted, nothing's ever easy. The next sign pointed toward a meadow, second shard, the feathered glade. Bright flowers dotted the field. And golden birds circled above. A large Lena approached. A bird swooped down. Solve this or no shard. It chirped, I have keys but no locks, is space but no room, what am I? Max lit up. A keyboard. The bird nodded and dropped a glowing feather. The shard appeared beneath the nest, sparkling in the grass. Lena grabbed it. 2 down, 1 to go. Max muttered, and probably more traps. As they left the glade, the sky darkened. Storm clouds gathered fast. Thunder cracked above them. They ran into a hollow tree just as rain poured down. Inside, glowing mushrooms lit the bark. Weird. But cozy, said Max. Lena grinned. This adventure keeps getting better. The third sign appeared after the rain, final shard, the mirror pond. The path twisted through thorny bushes and shadowy trees. At last, they reached a still, round pond with a glassy surface. Where's the shard? Max asked. A voice echoed, answer. And it will appear. The riddle shimmered on the water, I show you the truth. And never speak. I reflect all. But hold none. Lena gasped. It's the pond itself, a mirror. The surface rippled. But the third shard rose. Max cheered. We did it. Lena held all 3 shards tight. Suddenly, the ground shook again. A deep voice boomed, you are not done. A shadowy figure rose from the pond, half mist, half beast. Who are you? Lena asked. I am the keeper of doubt, it growled. You must prove your courage. The shadow charged at Max. Lena jumped in front. Leave him alone. The beast stopped. Why risk yourself? Because I don't leave friends behind, she said firmly. Max stood beside her. Neither do I. The beast vanished into the mist. Sunlight returned to the forest. The pond sparkled and the mist cleared. A voice echoed softly, you have passed the final test. The shards floated above them. Then merged into one bright star. Lena held it. Let's go light up that cavern. Back inside the Starlight Cavern, they placed the star in the statue's hands. A flash of light filled the space. The cavern walls glowed like dawn. You've restored the balance, said the statue. Max whispered, that was amazing. Lena smiled. We did it together. The statue's eyes dimmed peacefully. Crystals above formed constellations on the ceiling. A secret door opened in the rock. Behind it, a path back home. Lena and Max stepped through, still glowing with starlight. Outside, the forest looked brighter than ever. Birds chirped. Flowers swayed. A rainbow arched overhead. They looked at each other and laughed. I'll never forget this, said Lena. Same, said Max. Next weekend, maybe we stick to video games. They both giggled and walked toward home. Moral, true courage means standing up for others, even when you're afraid. Fun fact: box whispering wells exist in real life, some can echo back full sentences. Some mushrooms really do glow in the dark. It's called bioluminescence. Many forests have natural crystals, just don't take them without permission.